Hello and welcome once again to RimWorld. So in the last episode we got our wall even further along. We also dug out another area here, which I'm planning on putting even more hydroponics basins in. We've got enough power, so it's not really that big a deal. And I think we could use the extra food income. I mean, these aren't doing badly, but last time I looked that was at 90 and now it's at 70, so it is dropping. So I think I need some extra food production. So we're going to have one. Exactly the same pattern. I'd also like a little bit of power to wrap around here. And we need a grow lamp. I don't think we need the heater. We are, of course, going to need a vent. And that's a poison ship. God damn you. Right, flooring. Blue carpet. And we want slate tiles outside. And these rooms might continue down. I don't know how many of these hydroponics rooms we're going to get. Right. Yes, you keep bouncing to tell me you're there. Wonderful. Well, these mortars are going to have some fun. Although I might repair that turret first. Then again, as a poison ship, it ain't gonna bother me for a little while. So, yeah. Something else that I wouldn't mind doing, I kind of want to neaten up, like, out here. So, I want to dig out all of this stuff. And dig all this to, like, a straight line. Heck, I might just dig it all the way back to here. I don't know, but we'll do a straight line like that for the moment and we'll see how it looks. And we can also build a wall all the way up to there. And same with this side. Would you mind, please? Oh, I don't have components. Okay then. Lock the doors and... Wow, you're the only two people awake. Oh no, Mason's awake as well. I'll wait until most of my people wake up before I actually, set them on mortars and start trying to blow this thing up. Because there's no point doing it while everyone's sleeping. Wow, you are so slow at that, aren't you? Mining 3. Wow. I suppose you're trying to sort of put the materials there for crafting, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, looks like most people are now awake. So, Bruxu, jump on that. Squid, jump on that one. Scoped, get on that. No, next one. Decker. 6 should be enough. Alright, just because you're right there. Blow that ship up. Wow, really? Lucky gits. That's slightly annoying. Prosthetics trader. Okay. Target, give them a call. They probably will have nothing I want, but may as well call them and find out. Okay. You guys can stop doing what you're doing now. So, do we want anything that you've got? Ooh, exoskeleton suits. Might be nice, though I can't afford $5 grand. Okay, fine then. And we had a cargo pod full of fine meals. We also got a couple of components and a tiny bit more plastic. And no fire set because I've got it. If you come, please knock them out. Thank you. Doors open, everyone go put the fires out. Now we should take those guys apart as well, which will add to my plasteel. So we might still get the core drill going. At least I hope so. Do these take? No, they take components. Fair enough. No wonder I have no components somewhere. I'm still slightly annoyed that they blew that gun up and destroyed, like, all of those traps. Did they blow another one up? Maybe. I think there was one there, though I can't remember exactly now. To be quite honest, this design changes every time I build it. Which, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Decent amount of gold, though. We are slowly digging all this out, which is awesome. It looks like there's a hole there. Major break risk? Oh, Eddie. Yeah, I can see why you're upset. If you could finish that wall then, please. I just want those two corners fixed, because they're the ones that take the biggest pounding. Perfect. Yeah, as I say, they take the biggest sort of hit whenever the guns fire. I'm still debating whether to replace these walls here with hardened foam. It'd be a job to actually get the hardened foam to explode the way I want it to, but might be worth it. I don't know. Major break risk. Lippy. Oof. Yeah, I can see why. These... Wow, they've already been hauled. Does that mean they've already been taken apart as well? Because they aren't there. And we have 350 plasteel, and we had less than that last time I looked, so... Yeah, it looks like they've already been taken apart. Tammy, if you could come and grab those. John, if you could come and grab those. And Eddie, if you could come and grab that. And wow, those Muffalo are eating all the meals. You can all be hunted. And you know what? Raksu might come along and Wow. That's insane. So it's shredded. Yeah, I'm not surprised. A large meteorite just crashed on top of the muffler. Like, damn. My people could have been stood there. That's insane. The meteorites dropping is both a good thing and a terrible thing at the same time. It's a good thing because it means that we'll constantly get new resources onto the map. It's a terrible thing because those resources might kill me. They literally might kill me. Oh wow, that's quite a big area. And we made more animal food. Wonderful. We can't afford to keep making animal food with our replicator like that. It's getting serious now. Expand that zone to include that square. Wow. Looks like all the hops were harvested. Were any of them actually planted again? Doesn't look like it. Oh, and we've harvested the spark, whatever. Does that mean we have some sitting here? Yeah, look at that, spark powder. Nice. Okay, so if we want to make actual explosive bombs, we can use spark powder rather than silver. Which is quite nice. Ooh, and uranium. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten there was some uranium in the wall there. Okay, well, I suppose that wall is going to go all the way to there. And we will dig that out. That's not overhead mounting. So it should be fine. I'm just worried about digging too deeply and then, you know, my people get crushed or something stupid. There's also so many other jobs I could have my people doing instead of this. But I want it to look good here. Like, this is inside my base. I should really come up with a use for this massive space. But I have no idea at this precise moment in time. Maybe power generation? I could put some of the reactors here or something? Yeah, I don't know. Extra storage room. And again, we've already got, what, 2 massive storage rooms and a group of cows have joined us. Huh. I'm not gonna complain, but I don't think you're gonna like that room. I think it's far too cold for you. So I think I'm gonna slaughter them pretty soon after they arrive. Yeah, look, you've been made. I think I'm gonna go with potatoes. Yeah, I just don't like the way the rice looks. I think I've said this before. I don't like the way the rice looks inside hydroponics bays. So, yeah. This whole thing can be a build roof area, please. It's inside my base. It needs it. That's better. Wow. See, this is good as well because we do need limestone chunks and stuff. I mean, actually, limestone chunks, I think we've got more than enough, but it's slate chunks we really need some more of. Although we don't have any limestone bricks currently. Let's put that first on the list so it gets done. Because we are using them at the moment, so it would be nice to replenish that stockpile. I could also set some of this area to be dug. Get an influx of steel, I suppose. Really? I swear, power just constantly does that. At least it's not that big a deal, but it's still annoying to lose all of our stored power. Oh wow, I didn't even realise that had been built. Excellent! Okay, so deep steel, silver, gold, jade, uranium, plasteel. Jade, uranium, plasteel, components, slate chunks, and limestone chunks. Now the other thing that I can do with this is I can set, for example, steel to be 1,000 on this drill. But we'll have steel at 2,000 on this one. And we'll have silver as 1,000 instead. So that means once we hit 1,000, this one will switch to start digging out silver. This one will continue to get the steel. And it should just speed up the process of, harvesting it a little bit. The rest of them I'm not going to worry too much because we don't actually use them all that much. Like gold, it's going to be a long while before we even start mining that out. You're what, 300? No, 500, okay. Uranium, 250. Plasteel should be 400, I believe. Yep. Components at 100. And these both at 200. Perfect. So yeah, that's awesome. With 2 of these up and running now, we should definitely see an increase in our productivity with our mines. Well, I say that, but most of our miners are currently down here digging out all this lot. And I also want all of this to be a remove roof zone, because otherwise they're liable to actually try and build a roof some places. Which is not quite what I want. But yeah, at least Lippy is getting through this pretty quickly. Am I going to demolish that piece as well eventually? I don't know. Same as a lot of this is stone or mud. Like, how much of this could be a grow zone? Yeah, not a great amount. It's a shame I can't, like, patch over the water or anything. Like, I can build bridges, but I can't actually get rid of the water itself. Where are we? Miscellaneous? No? Floors? Where the heck are bridges? Ah, there. Build non-heavy structures. Yeah. See, I don't really want to bridge over that and have stuff on top. It's just a very large space that I'm not going to use, really. Which is a shame. Oh well. I will probably come up with a use for this area at some point. For now, we won't worry. Something else that I kind of want to do is shrink this zone. I want to take out the square that's next to the doors. And then I actually want to cut down the trees that are there. Because it's annoying seeing my people get slowed down by those trees. Ooh, an exotics trader. And have you finished in there? You have. Lovely. So, Eddie, if you wouldn't mind opening that casket. So, what have you got? We could sell all the survival meals. Though I don't want to actually do that. I do kind of want to buy those. We are completely out of components. You also have Glitterworld Medicine. That would be nice. Because we could use Glitterworld Medicine and make even more regeneration bays. Let's sell the smoke leaves, sell the flake. Oh, you have ceiling foam canisters. Don't have many, but we can, of course, sell our 533 beer. Oh my god, that's so good. That is insane how much that's worth. Okay. Still got a couple of brains, liver, heart, lungs. We're already buying the Glitterworld Medicine. We could buy the Neuramine. Oh, that's a lot. The Hyperweave? No. We'll buy the components and the advanced components. There we go. That'll do us. And you give us some money. Go for it. So, Vraxu, if you wouldn't mind hauling those medicines in, please. You grab some medicines as well. Eddie, grab those components. Wood I don't care about as much. Eddie, I told you to get those. Don't decide on your own to do something yourself. Do something instead. I want to place both of those explosives. There we go. Prioritize delivering both of those, please. You obviously can't build them, but Target can. And then he can detonate the explosives as well. Just creeping up a little bit further with our ceiling foam. I'm not going to complain. Let's face it, the further up we get, the better it looks. And the more secure the base is. And we got a decent chunk of silver now, so we should start making our own explosives once again. Yeah, look at that. Straight away, we're already making some. Which is awesome. But I think that's where we're going to call this episode. Hopefully you have been enjoying. If you have, please like, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you next time.